Was good, y'all. Red Sosa coming back at y'all with another banger. And as y'all can see by the looks of the title and the screen, the build that I'm bringing y'all today is the Stretch Facilitator, y'all. Now I'm telling you, as you can see, we are going to be able to get that lockdown takeover. So that is what is going to be really clutch first about this build. But honestly, we are used to seeing a lot of stretch 4s, stretch 5s, stretch playmakers, and even playmaking stretches, y'all. A stretch facilitator is something completely different. Rare build on the site. And man, I just want to say first things first. Thank y'all so much for coming through and just having me a part of y'all day. I am so blessed to be in this position, man. And again, I just want y'all to know that I'm going to continue to drop these bangers daily. But man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new to the Rich Gang family, as well as any new supporters. Be sure to run up those likes. Go ahead and share this banger with your family and friends. And last, but definitely not least, be sure to turn on post notifications so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Now, let's go ahead and get into the making of this stretch facilitator. First things first, we are going to be putting this build under the power forward position. Now, let's go ahead and get into the height, weight, wingspan, and the body shape. So when it comes to the height, in my personal opinion, I want to go with more of a guard than a big. So I'm going to go with the height of 6'7". And when it comes to the weight, in my opinion, I would go lowest, or you could even go with 211 or even a little bit higher than that. But after 211, you start taking a hit to your speed. So that is something that I would not recommend unless you don't care about that. So I'm going to leave it at 211. And when it comes to the wingspan, I'm going with 7 foot exactly. Don't go over, don't go under. I feel like this is going to be perfect, especially with the good shooting that we still get. Now, let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of these stats. So first, we are going to be touching the finishing. Driving layup is going to be maxed out at a 94. When it comes to the driving dunk, this is going to be maxed out at a 95. And when it comes to the post control, the good thing about this build is we're going to be able to max out that at an 80. And that's going to give us 15 finishing badges. Now let's go ahead and get into the shooting. So yes, we are going to be able to max out our mid-range shot at a 94. When it comes to the three-pointer, this is going to be an 89. And when it comes to the free throw, depending on how many shooting badges you want, I'm going to go ahead and put it up to a 64 for 23. Now, let's go ahead and get into the playmaking. Right here, the pass accuracy is actually going to go up to an 80. Ball handle is going to go up to a 64. If you go in the 70s, you're going to mess up the build name, so don't do that. And when it comes to the speed with ball, this is going to be an 84, and that's going to give you 17 playmaking badges. Now, let's go ahead and get into the defense. So first, your perimeter is going to be able to get maxed out at 95. When it comes to the steal, this is going to be a 78. When it comes to the block, this is going to be an 85. And now, let's go ahead and get into the rebounding. As you can see, we are going to be able to max this out if you want, but I'm telling you, I'm going to go ahead and put my defensive up to a 90 or a 91. When it comes to the offensive, put this to a 66, and that's going to give you 19 defensive badges. Now, we are a 90 overall, so you know that means we have a lot of wealth when it comes to the physical side of this build. So what you want to go ahead and do from here, max out your speed. This is actually going to be able to go up to an 85. When it comes to the acceleration, we are going to max this out as well. That is going to be an 81. Now, you can put up the strength if you want to, but in my opinion, I would rather go with a 91 vertical. And then when it comes to the stamina, you're going to be able to maintain that 62. So honestly, it's really clutch. The bat setup is nice. Really all around a great build. And honestly, the takeovers that we get for this build are going to be even better. So let's go ahead and check that out really quick. As you can see, first, we do get the slashing. From there, we also get the sharpshooting, playmaking, and then you cannot sleep on the lockdown takeover. So again, it's really going to come down to your play style as well as your preference. But in mine and my opinion, I'm honestly going to go ahead and tell y'all right now, the ones that I feel like are going to make this build true to the name as well as most overpowered is first going to be spot at precision takeover, the sharpshooting. We are going to be able to hit a lot of shots. And now, when it comes to the second takeover, you have to go with the lockdown if you want to be a much bigger threat on the defensive end. I'm going to go with the extreme clamps. I'm going to go ahead and leave it up to y'all though. And as y'all can see, we have made the stretch facilitator, y'all. I'm telling you, the way that I have made this build is going to be definitely OP, especially once you grind it out to 99 and get that gym rat badge. So let's go ahead and first we're going to be focusing on the finishing. So we get a +4 to these stats. We're pretty much going to get a 99 driving layup. And when it comes to the driving dunk, we're getting 99 as well. So we will get all of the contact dunks. When it comes to the post control, this will be in the high 80s with boost. We're going to get that 99 mid-range shot. Three-pointer is going to be in the high 90s as well. And your free throw will be in the 70s. Now, when it comes to the playmaking side of things, with boost, your ball handle will be in the 70s. When it comes to the speed with ball, it's definitely going to hit the 90s. Now, when it comes to the defense, perimeter defense is going to be 99, so that is clutch. Steal is going to be in the 80s. Block will be in the 90s. You will get that 99 defensive rebound. And when it comes to your offensive rebound, this is going to be in the 70s, y'all. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the physicals. We get a +8 here. So first, our speed is going to go up to a 93. Acceleration is going to be an 89. When it comes to the vertical, we actually get a 99. And when it comes to the stamina, this is going to be a 70. So let's go ahead and take it from here and get into the badge setup. Now I want to do this part a little bit different. First things first, if you made it this far, go ahead and drop a like right now and go ahead and comment down below, Rich Gang Family. I really appreciate y'all. Honestly, man, you have no idea how many ideas that I am putting in to this work, y'all. Like, I am gonna bring y'all so many more different bangers, especially when we get that 2K22. Most definitely believe that I'm gonna be on it as soon as it comes out. I might be talking about it a little bit early, but I'm just trying to be on track with y'all. But man, again, go ahead and comment down Rich Gang Family below, as well as what kind of builds y'all want to see in the future. It could be an NBA player. It can be any kind of build. It can even be a build brought back from past 2Ks. I will try to make it the best way possible because I know that y'all love and miss those play sharps, pure lockdown defenders, everything about 2K. I will bring it back if y'all want. Just let me know. Go ahead and drop a like right now. But man, it is just so fun to interact with y'all and also have y'all on my side as well as me on yours, because man, it's just so amazing to help y'all out as well as you coming through, just giving me feedback on everything, y'all. That helps me out so much, and I appreciate y'all with all of my heart. Now, as you can see, when it comes to the playmaking, this is just a setup that I personally like to run, but honestly, you can change any of these bad setups. I just do this based on my own preference, but like I always tell y'all, as long as you are running a setup that you are comfortable with and you feel like you're going to get success with, I guarantee you that's better than running something else that you're not comfortable with. Now, as you can see, when it comes to the defensive side of things, in my opinion, I would revolve around 3 key badges. That's going to be Rim Protector, Clamps, and Intimidator. From there, you could put on any other badges that you want as long as you are comfortable with it. I feel like these 3 badges should be the main badges because honestly, they give you a much bigger boost when it comes to guarding defenders on defense. I'm going to go ahead and leave the setup like that, but that's how we're going with 15, 23, 17, and 19. Thank y'all again for watching this entire video through. Thank y'all for having me a party all day, and I just want y'all to know that I'm so blessed to be in this position. But man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. To the Rich Gang Family, as well as any new supporters, be sure to run up those likes. Go ahead and share this banger with your family and friends. And last but not least, turn on post notice so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.